Hi, I'm Steve Fisher with Yamaha, and I'm here to show you the DTX562K. Now, there are some different models within the 502 series lineup, but no matter which one you get, you're going to end up with a drum kit that plays and sounds great, has unique features, it's expandable, and it's durable because it has Yamaha quality components. And because of the wide feature set, it's great for a variety of different applications. Whether you're going to use it for live playing, for recording, for practicing, using your project studio, use it for teaching. Not only that, but this is just a great drum set if you want to sit down and have fun playing drums. Well, let's take a quick listen to it. Now, the first thing you'll notice on this drum set is it has a full complement of DTX-PADs, including the unique 3-zone snare pad. Now, the DTX-PADs have a great response and a natural feel. Not only that, but they also make it much easier when you go from playing your electronic drum set to your acoustic drum set. And speaking of that, the DTX-PADs make a perfect choice for adding them to your acoustic drum set for a hybrid set, because you're going to get a much more natural, even feel between your acoustic drums and your electronic drums. Now for the cymbals, our PCY-135s, they're also 3-zone, so I get the bell, the bow, and the edge. And they not only have choke capability, but a very unique pre-choke capability. Check this out. The hi-hat, of course, we're using a genuine Yamaha acoustic hi-hat stand, so I get a great natural acoustic hi-hat performance. And for the bass drum, it's our KP65. It not only feels great, but it's wide enough to handle a double bass drum pedal. And of course, I've got all these components on my RS502 rack. It's an all-steel rack, 4 vertical posts, so it's solid and steady. It allows me to place my components comfortably and securely wherever I want them, including the ball joint for the snare drum. Now at the heart of this drum set is the DTX502 drum trigger module. It's packed full of great features. Looking at the outside, it's got a sleek design and easy navigation. There's also 12 trigger inputs. As a matter of fact, with my configuration here, I can add 4 more pads. It has audio outputs and also USB for easy plug and play right into my computer, or I can back up all my custom kit data. And I've got a headphone jack and a mix input conveniently right on the front of the module. Inside, there's 100 drum sets. There's 50 preset and 50 user. And there's 691 dynamic and expressive sounds. There's also 128 GM sounds for the backing songs. The 691 sounds not only include the legendary Yamaha acoustic drum sounds, they also include acoustic drum and percussion sounds from around the world. It also includes electronic sounds like drum machine sounds and also sound effects. I mean, there's not a musical style this thing can't handle. And you can also customize all the sounds too, not only with sound editing, but sound layering. As a matter of fact, there's over 477,000 combinations of sounds you can get just by layering. And the icing on the cake is it has sample import capability. What that means is you can import your own drum samples into the DTX502. That means your sonic capabilities are literally endless. The DTX502 is also flexible in that you can use it in different applications. For example, it's the great start to a hybrid set. Its compact design integrates easily into your setup, and there's even a space between the trigger inputs so you can mount it quickly to your drum hardware. And it's also flexible in the fact that if you've got an older DTX drum set, you can buy the 502 module and your trigger settings are in there ready to go. As a matter of fact, if you've got an electronic drum kit of any type, you can buy the 502 module and it'll breathe new life into your kit. The 502 module also has a sequencer section. It has the backing songs and you can also record yourself with them. And for practice applications, it has an advanced metronome and 8 interactive training exercises we call groove tools to get you to be a better drummer. Well, there's a lot of great kits in the 502. Let's listen to some of them. Some of the kits include pad songs, which are melodies assigned to the drum pads. It's really great because you can be very musical and very creative. Take a listen. There's a lot of great songs in the DTX502 that you can play along with, and it covers a wide variety of styles. But if you want to get new songs, go to the Yamaha MusicSoft website and download new ones. The 502 has an advanced metronome. It's really cool. It goes up to 16 beats per measure, and you can customize how you want the clicks to be, whether you want the quarter note, the eighth note, and the 16th notes to be all different sounds. One of the things it has is human voice count, and it's really helpful. I'm going to do an exercise called playing over the bar line. It's going to be in 4/4 time, but I switch to triplets and play a different beat, but I'm still in time. Now, if I didn't have a human voice count and just use clicks, this is what it would sound like. I was still in 4/4 that whole time. Now let's try it with a voice metronome, and I'll know exactly where one is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3.
You can see it's very useful, and as a matter of fact, it'll also count bars for you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, etc. It's really an advanced metronome. The 502 has an amazing feature called Groove Tools. What that is, it's a series of 8 interactive exercises that help you become a better drummer faster. And like the name says, Groove Tools, it helps you build your groove. I'm going to show you just one of those exercises. It's called Groove Check. Now I'm going to play along with the metronome, and I can also use it to play along with a song. But what I'll do is when I play with the metronome, in my display, it will tell me if I'm on the beat, or if I see marks going to the right, I'm actually slowing down. If I see strikes on the left, I'm starting to speed up. Now it gave me an overall score, but check this out. I have an assessment on my hi-hat, kick drum, and snare drum, and all the instruments if I want to see how I did against playing with the metronome. Hi-hat, actually a little bit behind some of the strikes. Snare drum, a couple on the beat, ahead of beat, and behind the beat a little bit. The same thing with the kick, but I'm still in that range. So you can see how effective it is to analyze your strokes for all your different instruments. Well, you've seen it and you've heard it. It's the Yamaha DTX562K, and it's an amazing drum set. Now, if you want more information on this, visit us at our website at yamahadrums.com. Or better yet, Go down to your local authorized Yamaha dealer and go play one for yourself. You'll be glad you did.